Hello, welcome to the 18th part of the Life Purpose series. I hope you have applied all the teachings, lessons, and exercises that I've given to you as of yet in my previous lectures. And you have been seeing the proofs of what it can do to your lives and how, when you follow your resonance and you line up with your true soul's core vibrational frequency, which is your true resonance, you start getting back on the life path journey, the life purpose journey that you were meant to embark upon when you incarnated in this earth experience as a soul. Now, today I'm going to talk about some of a little bit of what we can call some advanced teachings, but they are not advanced as in they are also very basic and very, very foundational for you to keep evolving, to keep experiencing more of those synchronicities, the more of those, you know, aligned life experiences, peak experiences that you're experiencing right now, and keep evolving to even higher stages of evolutions of consciousness. Now, this foundational teaching is about turning your experiences into catalysts. Now, what do I mean by that? Now, there's a lot of background to it, which I cannot go to in detail because it's a lot of stuff. And this is something that I discuss in my paid program, which I have up there for you if you want to go into such a thing. I'll have a website in the description which you can look up, but I'm going to give you some brief idea about what the reality experience really is. That is, as a soul, you are awareness which is experiencing its own reflection in terms of what you perceive as reality. Now, it's like a snake perceiving its own tail. It's not different from it. It is the same as a snake. But because the tail comes in front of the snake's face, it looks like it's like a different entity, right? Now, this is what, in essence, the reality experience that you are, the construct is really grounded to this analogy that you are experiencing your own reflection. Now, the way you evolve is by understanding that all that you're experiencing are basically how you are in your own evolutionary state, or in your own state of consciousness. For example, you are a person who are at a certain stage of evolutionary consciousness, then that is exactly what you will be experiencing in terms of your reality experiences. For example, when you are a victim, right? At the victim stage of consciousness, reality, how it appeared to you, things, how they worked out, all the things you were experiencing in your life were quite different than what it was when you started coming out of that victim stage of consciousness. Now, this hero, victim, wizard stage of consciousness are certain stages of evolutions of consciousness which a person uh, go through. If you want to know more about it, again, it's in my paid program. But these are stages of evolution. Now, this stage where we make use of resonances and find out our life purpose, and we really line up with our soul's core vibrational frequencies, this stage is what I call the wizard stage consciousness. This is where you really tune in with your own core vibrational frequency, your soul's core vibrational frequency, and life starts reflecting the all that you are a representation of. Now, in this stage, it's very important that you understand that all that you are experiencing are not outside of you. They are not separate from you that are trying to, affect your life, affect your state of consciousness in any ways. They are projections of you. And this is what I really want you to get hold of. That experiences are your own projections. It's basically your tail end. It's basically you seeing yourself in the mirror, right? Now, when experiences happen, they have just one purpose. Good experience, bad experience, you know, polarizations does not matter. Experience have just one purpose, that you harmonize with them. And once you start harmonizing with the experiences, you evolve. And that's what you have always done. What people call learning from experiences, evolving from experiences, is all that it is about. Now, in the wizard stage consciousness, in this high evolved wizard stage consciousness, the way you handle experiences is by making them into catalysts, because experiences are catalysts. Now, what do I mean by that? Is whenever an experience happens, it could be any experience, right? It could be a negative experience, it could be a very positive experience. What it wants to really give to you is that whether you choose to stay in your core true nature, which is your soul's core vibrational frequency, which is your own comfort, whether you stay relaxed, whether you stay comfortable, whether you stay in harmony within yourself and allow the experience to go through you and teach you all the lessons, all the evolutionary lessons that it is here to bring to you and evolve you. Every experience comes with an agenda to make you to leave you with an evolved state of being. Every singular experiences, and whether you're doing that or not. So when you have just only one job, that is to stay true to your core nature, and your core nature is relaxation, your core nature is enjoyment, your core nature is joy, peace, love, bliss, ecstasy, all of that stuff, right? Comfort. When you stay true to your own nature and stay relaxed basically and in harmony, whatever experience they come, good or bad, they go through you, and you don't have to understand the meaning of the experiences intellectually. They themselves will reveal to you what they are if you stay in your relaxed, comfortable state. Now, when that happens, you will see experiences start acting like catalysts, that they go through you and the experience tell you that what they are here to bring to you, what lessons they are here to bring to you, and it integrates to you in a natural way. And that is what the alchemy of turning experiences into evolutionary catalyst is all about. And this is something that I have discussed deeply in my paid program, which is a 3-month program. And I talk deeply about turning experiences into catalysts. Now, this is what this is about. Once any experiences are turned into catalysts and truly integrated, once their lessons are truly integrated, what starts happening is you will always be on a fast forward, accelerated journey of evolution all the time. That experiences will not repeat anymore, because you see, experiences are lesson carriers, evolutionary lesson carriers. That's what they are. So whenever something is not integrated, when somebody does not choose to stay in harmony, in peace, in comfort, in relaxation to their true core vibrational frequency when an experience is happening, when they choose to make themselves uncomfortable and make those wrong, difficult choices, put them in uncomfortable situations, thinking that is what the experience is trying to tell you. No experience is here to tell you that you make yourself comfortable, make yourself uncomfortable. Every singular experience is here to see whether you stay comfortable in your place, like a king, like a god, you see, and allow the experience to do their job. If once you do not do that, if you go out of your true core vibrational frequency, the experience does not get integrated for the soul. And that is when what happens is experience do not fill their purpose, and more of such experience starts coming to you. And that's when people start getting, repeating experiences. That is, they start seeing that they are stuck in a same situation for a long time. For example, business failures or relationship situation starts repeating. You move from one place to another place to see the same kind of people, same interactions, same business failures, maybe same relationship circumstances, and you become very confused that why your life is repeating for like crazy for the last 5.5 years or maybe more than that, right? It's because much of the evolutionary lessons are not getting integrated because of you choosing to make yourself uncomfortable. And that is why the lesson of paying attention to your comfort and allowing yourself comfort is of topmost priority. So if you have not watched that lecture, I'd highly recommend that you watch that lecture. And so this is your homework. Test it out. See when experiences happen. It could be a challenging situation. It could be a very good situation. See, for good experiences, harmonizing is a natural thing. You will be able to stay in your core vibrational frequency and enjoy. But for some challenging situations, you might have a tendency to go out of your comfort zone. What I want you to do is stay in your true core vibrational frequency. That is your own comfort, your place of privilege, place of relaxation, and allow the experience to go through you without you trying to manipulate it, to try to intellectually perceive what it is about and all of that, and see what happens when you trust, when you start doing that. And you will see that the lessons of what the experience is about will be revealed to you. And when you start doing it on a moment to moment basis, that is when you start really living like a wizard. And that is the what the core of the wizard state consciousness is all about. So apply this simple technique of turning experiences into catalysts. And if you want to know more about how to evolve into your wizard stage consciousness, where life happens really, really magically and you start living like a wizard, do check out my website and check out my program, because in the paid program I talk very deeply about it and I will hand hold you to this stage of consciousness, right? So I'll see you in the next lecture and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye bye.